Slow Key, aka Mr. Superfax. And the question that I want to ask you is, do bad bitches deserve to get they ass beat? First things first, family. I want to welcome you to the Low Key T family, aka the Mr. Superfax family. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you tune in for all the live stream shows. Every video that I make is a live stream video, so definitely tune in and check out all the content. Also, if you're a newcomer, make sure you subscribe. All that. And last but not least, if you want to leave me a tip, you can hop up in the description section, and the link will be in the description if you would like to leave me a tip. Okay, I definitely appreciate y'all. I want to welcome y'all to the family, man. Okay, so like the fuck shit YouTube is, I'm having some technical difficulties right now. So yeah, let me figure this shit out, man. Give me a second, family. Give me a second. Alright, we back. I apologize about that, fam. Like I said, YouTube is a piece of fucking shit, and yeah, if they ever, do that purge shit in real life, I'm gonna just leave it there. YouTube headquarters, I see you. Allegedly. So it goes on to say, will time ever be up for abusive men in hip hop? Today we're gonna talk about the double standard. Okay, we're gonna address the double standard, man. Simple. All right. Now the article that I'm reading is off of BuzzFeed News. Okay, so I'm gonna read a little bit of this article. In the words of my brother Chronicles of Judah, I'm gonna chime in. But we're gonna have a real conversation today, man. Okay, we're gonna talk about both sides, and we're gonna keep it a buck over here. Okay, if you're not ready for this conversation, alright, if you're a fuck nigga, if you're a fuck bitch, leave the room now, respectfully. Alright, so let's get to it. It goes on to say, throughout this past year of holding men in entertainment to task, the music industry has largely continued to overlook abuse allegations within its most popular genre, exhibiting a troubling lack of accountability. Okay? So from the jump, they making it seem like the niggas don't want to be accountable. Alright? Now, this is a long ass article. I'm not reading the whole thing. I'm just going to touch on it, okay? So it goes on to say, October 2018 marks a year since Hollywood juggernaut Harvey Weinstein was taken down by reports detailing decades of sexual harassment and abuse allegations against him. The Titans' fall catapulted Tarana Burke's Me Too, fucking taco meat face, aka KR Swan in the fucking head looking ass chick, Tarana Burke. Okay, she's the founder of Me Too. They said it catapulted the Me Too movement into a national phenomenon as women and some men felt empowered to call out their abusers. Suddenly, actors, directors, writers, producers, and agents were forced to reckon with their past and present sexual misconduct. Yet throughout this past year of holding men in entertainment to task, the music industry has largely continued to turn a blind eye toward its most popular genre, hip-hop, exhibiting a lack of accountability. where alleged abuse is concerned. The fact that many rap artists continue to thrive despite accusations of sexual and or physical abuse is disconcerting. But it's also less surprising considering the genre's history of reflecting the intersections of American society, including the country's complicated relationship between racism and rape. Okay? Now they go on to talk about, I don't know what the fuck the Carter 5 has to do with it. They talk about, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. The article is, I'm reading the article right now. It's one of them articles that is way longer than it's supposed to be. Like, this dude thought he was trying to get a Nobel Peace Prize or some shit. I don't know. Y'all can go check it out, man. It's on BuzzFeedNews.com. But long story short, dude, they talk about Triple X, XXX Tentacion. They mention him in the article. Just, you know, as far as it comes to him being a documented, his documented abuse behavior. They talk about him. Let's see. Let's check this out. It says, they talk about Fabulous. I ain't reading all that shit. I'm sorry. I just want to get into my point. I'm just trying to give y'all a backstory. They talk about Fabulous, his situation with Emily B. Okay. Who else they talk about? I guess they talking about Nas, his situation. Let's see. Yeah, I never heard nothing about Nas, so I don't know why Nas is in this article. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, to be honest with y'all. But then they go on and talk about R. Kelly, and everything that's been going on with him. We're gonna talk about R. Kelly in a little bit, but that's it, man. Long story short, this article is fucking, like, it's way too long. The dude could have said whatever he needed to say, you know what I mean, in a way shorter paragraph. Point being, okay, welcome to the Mr. Superfacts, aka Low Key T family. Let's address the double standard, man. Okay, we gotta go there. We gotta keep it a buck over here. We're in this moment right now where it seems like, you know, I was thinking about this shit earlier. Y'all remember back in the day when if even one person would accuse a woman of being a witch, right? Or, you know, doing anything that has to do with like witchcraft or something like that, that would be it. The whole town, whatever, they would ride on that bitch. They would go hang that person just off an accusation. And the thought just came to my head. That's what time, and that was for women. That was for women. I was watching a documentary on the origin of Halloween's, and it said if a woman could nurse a man back to health if he was sick, and they would think she was a witch. She did some witchcraft to heal him. And I was, what the? And it's the same thing as now. It's the same reaction as now. Strictly off of allegations, men are being crucified. An allegation today is worse than an actual sentence. Because these people are destroying. It don't matter how long you've been in the industry. It don't matter what accomplishments you have or milestones you know what I mean, you have. It doesn't matter the effect you brought to your genre, your whatever field you're in as far as the entertainment. It doesn't matter anymore. As soon as one person comes out and says you sexually assaulted them, your whole entire career, everything up to that day you've done, literally gets flushed down the fucking toilet. Tell me I'm lying. So therefore it's clear that an accusation is worse than an actual sentencing. Okay? Um, and we got to talk about why is it that it's such an attack on men that, and even deeper than that, we already know there's an attack on masculinity. We already know this from everything, from the music. Look at your gay rappers, entertainment industry. I dare you. I bet you can't find one movie that's out. Fuck it, maybe even a TV show that does not have one representative of the LGBT community in it. I fucking guarantee you can't. I bet you can't. Man, I was watching Dragon Ball Z, dog, and it just dawned upon me. Whis, y'all know Whis from Dragon Ball Super? That nigga gay. He either gay or transgender or gender X. I don't know what he is. But even in cartoons, everything, dude, is being flooded, man. So there is no discussion here. It's a proven fact that there is an attack on masculinity right here. If you reconnected with your soul, if you're awake, you understand that. But the reason why we're here today is to call out the double standard. At the end of the day, if they're gonna, somebody got to do it. We can't just, as men, we can't just let the media continue to attack masculinity and not. God damn, I mean, we not doing nothing about it, but shit, can we at least say something? Can we at least verbally stand up for ourselves? And in this video, I'm not talking about, real women. I'm not talking about feminine women that play their position and know their role, and they've reconnected with their souls and their divine energy. I'm not talking to y'all, okay? So I just want to say that from the jump. I should have said that way earlier, but I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking about the lower percent of women that have fucking sold their souls. They just stand for nothing, you know what I'm saying, on this planet, and they drag all of y'all down. So I'm doing what y'all supposed to be doing, and I'm riding on them bitches for y'all, okay? So definitely hit that like button if you give a fuck about me doing y'all job. Okay. Let's see what we got with it. So let me see, what the fuck did I want to start off with? Let's just talk about that real quick. The demasculation of men, okay? It's really disgusting. I saw this trailer for a movie like either yesterday or today, I don't know. But it's called Widows, okay? And apparently it's an action movie. It's an action movie. Now let me read you. Let me shut up and read you the bio, okay? This is what the movie is about. Now it says, Widows is the story of 4 women with nothing in common except a debt left behind by their dead husband's criminal activities. Okay? Set in contemporary Chicago amid a time of turmoil, tensions build when Veronica, and that's played by Viola Davis, and all the other chicks, take their fate into their own hands and conspire to forge a future on their own terms. Okay? It's a lot. Yo, this is a big movie, dude. This is a big production. Like, me, it looks like shit, but this is a big production, dude. Listen, look, they got first of all, you got Viola Davis in there. Okay, and then you have the chick from Fast and Furious. She's scary looking as hell. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. She's spooky as fuck. She always look mad at something, man. Can you imagine fucking a chick that's looking at you like that? Like, she fucking... Is this supposed to feel good? Why are you looking mad? Okay. Then you got this other chick in the movie. the black chick with the blonde hair. Apparently, her name is Cynthia uh, Erivo. Okay, clearly, clearly, she's playing the role of. Damn, I'm all over the place. Clearly, she's playing the role of the dyke chick or the gender X chick. You know what I mean? Just the gender fluid chick. Like she's the confused chick, right? Come on, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. You gotta have a white chick, you gotta have a black chick, you gotta have a gay chick, and then you gotta have a funny chick. Let's keep it a buck. That's every fucking movie, man. Either way, it go either way. So yeah, and then you have this white chick. I don't know who this is. Maybe she probably has some sort of name. But let me just go back. Well, I'll talk about that later. But my point is, it's an action movie, and it's like the women have to pretty much how do I fucking put this? The women have to save, make up for their men's fuck ups. You know what I mean? They have to take responsibility for their men's fuck ups. I'm not saying dudes don't fuck up. Dudes fuck up all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be at work right now. I'm fucking up right now. But my point is, if you look at this is an action movie with 4 women, okay? Now I'm not saying women shouldn't be in action movies, but it's just like you see that it's a shift here. There's clearly the climate is there's an attack on masculinity. So now you're seeing females play male roles, play male characters in movies. And my question is, it remains the same. Whether it be this new movie Widows, whether it be Ghostbusters that recently came out, okay? What else? God damn. Whether it be Ocean's 8, okay? My question remains the same. What man wants to pay money to go to a movie theater and watch women fight crime? Not, you know what I mean? Not even fight crime, just be savages, be gangsters. What man wants to pay fucking $13 a movie ticket, especially with his girl, and go watch a man flick with chicks in it? It's a man flick. It's a man flick played by chicks, dude. What man would want to do that? What real man? I'm telling you right now, alpha male don't want no parts of that. Come on, man. Alpha male don't want no parts of that. That's not appealing. It has nothing to do with sexism or nothing. Being ignorant. No, it's just that doesn't appeal to an alpha male. A woman, being violent. As simple as that. A woman being violent. There's nothing sexy about it. There's nothing natural about that. Fuck being sexy. There's nothing natural about that. A woman is supposed to be, you come to, look, she take care of everything in a non-violent way, man. That's her power. That's her gifts. I don't want to see a woman shooting a dude in the fucking chest. Come on, man. So yeah, that's this movie coming out. Just like I said, I'm gonna get back to that person in a second, but it's just the thing that kills me, man. This is Ocean's 8. It has Anne Hathaway, Sandra Bullock, apparently Rihanna was in it, and a whole bunch of other chicks. But my question is, women are so, and like I said, I'm not talking to the queens, I'm talking to everybody else, all the other women, okay? These motherfuckers claim that they want their own shit. They want to be looked at as individuals. But every single time you look up and you see in these female movies, it's a remake or a spinoff of a movie that got hot, that got popular from males. So you're literally All you're fucking doing, once again, is riding on the backs of fucking men. Why can't you women come out with your own original movies? Why does it have to be Ghostbusters, Ocean's 8, this Widows movie? Yes, Widows is not a sequel of anything as far as I fucking know, as far as I know. But it's still the same. It's still the same exact content. Dude, this Widows movie looks like a spinoff of fucking Four Brothers with Tyrese, Mark Wahlberg, don't it? Or The Town. It's just the same shit. It's the same thing. I don't trust chicks that say, "Oh, she's a badass." Oh, what's wrong with a woman shooting a dude? Bitch, what's wrong with you? Not saying a bitch need to be in the kitchen or doing, whatever the stereotypical female shit is. But I'm saying, in the world of consumption, I'm not paying to see a woman have a shootout with men or even other women. That's just not what I'm into. I'm just not into that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, especially if you look at, come on, man. Alpha males just don't get jiggy with that shit, man. Play a scene, play a role, play something that brings out your femininity, man. Or brings out your creativity as a woman or even as a person. You know what I'm saying? I get on Denzel even when Denzel make Equalizer. Yeah, it's a decent movie if you want to see somebody get shot in the eye and face and shit. But it's the same script. It's the same thing. Action scene in the movie. He fucks some niggas up. Talk for a little bit. He fucks some more people up. He gets fucked up a little bit, and then he kills the people at the end. It's the same movie, and then they leave a cliffhanger. It's the same fucking shit, okay? And I'm tired of it, man. They spending all these millions on their budgets to make these movies, and it's the same movie every time, dog. We watching the same movie every movie, man. And then when a movie does come out that's different, all the fucking everybody want to dick ride and hop on it, like, you know what I mean, just so they could feel a part of the wave. You know what I'm saying? When a real movie come out, they be like, I love that movie, but you ain't even watch it. Anyway, so let me just talk about this chick real quick while I'm on Widows, man. So like I said, clearly, this chick right here, first of all, whatever this is, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? The same way I crack on you, Cynthia, if you see this video, you can crack on me. It is what it is. But you look like you got them Andre Drummond fucking hairy arms, man. I'm just keeping it a buck, you know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck, my nigga. But my point is, this nigga look like he jack off. Respectfully, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. This motherfucker will fuck me up. I'm telling you right now. I already know you fucked me up. So it is what it is, shit. But my point is, in this movie, clearly, this chick, the guy, I don't know, like I said, it says she's a female in her on Wikipedia, but I don't know, man. I don't know these people. For all I know, this could be a dude. You know what I'm saying? But it says she's a woman or whatever. But my point is, in this movie, in this Widows movie, clearly she's the gender fluid character or the gay character, whatever the case may be, the bisexual character, whatever the case may be. And I'm not just saying because her hair is short, right? Amber Rose has short hair, but you look at her and you can tell, she I mean, yeah, she fuck everything under the sun, but dick is in her diet, right? This chick doesn't look like dick is in her diet. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, so clearly that's the role this person is playing in this movie. Just a little bit about her background. It says she's known for her performance as Celie in a 2015 Broadway revival of The Color Purple, for which she won the 2016 Tony Award for Best Actress in a Musical, as well as the 2017 Grammy Award for Best Musical Theater Album. You know, and like I said, I mean, like, I respect people that put in the hard work and dedication and time and energy, but god damn, my nigga. This person got popping off of like playing Celie on Broadway of The Color Purple. You got popping off of playing like Celie, my nigga. Like I haven't watched The Color Purple like that. I saw like a little bits and snippets, but last time I checked, as far as I know, The Color Purple, isn't that like a slavery movie? Last time I checked, isn't that a slavery movie? So all I'm saying is, like, it's 2018. People are really still watching slavery movies. Are people really still going to plays that depict slavery? Like, what the fuck? That means that there's black people out there that are perfectly fine mentally with reliving slavery in 2018 on a stage for white people to see. Come the fuck on, man. Come the fuck on, man. Come on, man. Can you imagine low-key on a Broadway stage talking about my name is Kunta. Your name is Toby. Like, can you imagine? My name low key. Nigga, you gonna stop hitting me that hard. Like, come on, dude. God damn, yo. I'm telling you, black people are literally like, black people love slavery movies so much, man. You would think these motherfuckers wanted them to bring it back, dog. Like, come on. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if a slave made it out of slavery when they became a free man or free woman? Could you imagine them turning around and going back to that shit? That's what you niggas are doing. We made it out of slavery. You complain about motherfuckers being racist every day, but then when you clock in and go to work, you playing a slave on Broadway. You stupid fucker. Come on. Fuck that. And you know niggas gonna say, well, it's important to know the history. Nigga, you portraying a slave on stage in front of white people. They're there to watch you act out being a fucking slave. And that's how you got popping. Get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't got time for the bullshit, man. That's how you got popping. You got popping because you fucking on stage. Oh, master. Oh, please don't split my guts wide today. Fuck you, man. Sorry, dude. Anybody that's talking about, like, anybody that's like still promoting slavery in 2018, man, if you want, I'll hand you a rope, dog. Like, if it's that serious for you, I'll hand you a rope. Do what you want. Do what you need to do, partner. But anyway, yeah, motherfuckers not gonna like that. All right, what else we talking about, man? Yeah, so like I said, I don't want to see females in male roles, dude. And like, cause what's the alternative? What's the alternative? Males playing feminine roles? And what is that? Gay? And what is that? Gay? Do you see the double standard? Do you see the fucking double standard, man? So women can play masculine roles and it's supposed to be accepted by default? But if a man plays a feminine role, the niggas all types of faggots and gays? Come on, man. Other men can't even feel comfortable going to watch the show? Come on, man. Like, who did he... Yo, these chicks are mentally ill, dog. But I'm gonna leave it there. But let me get back to, does every bad bitch need her ass beat? Okay. The title is this, it's referring to men putting their hand. Look at the picture. This is the picture they chose. It was only men. In reference to these men. Triple X, R. Kelly. Okay? So on and so. Them putting hands on women. Why are there no articles out there that are titled, "Should bitches stop instigating shit?" Yes. Have you ever seen an article that says that? Orally write it right now. Pause. In my personal life, I'm going to keep it an honest buck with you. In my personal life, so many chicks have told me stories. So many chicks have told me stories about how when they were younger, they were sexually assaulted or raped. In that sense, I'm like, that's fucked up. It's wrong. You can't stand up for yourself. And the abuser, that person knows that. They're a coward. That's why they take advantage of that. But once you grow up, in my opinion, once you get of a certain age, okay, I don't care if you got parents or not, dude. You can look around, you can go outside, and you can see, even if you're an orphan, when you get to a certain age, you can walk outside and you'll see what's right or what's wrong, okay? You can see what's right or what's wrong, okay? You already know. Even if you don't have parents, family, nothing, you can walk outside and you can see, okay, if I do this, I'm gonna go to jail. If I don't do this, I'm gonna have my freedom. So cut the fucking bullshit out. This is not an ignorant platform, okay? The majority of shit that I learned in my life was from other people's mistakes, period. I don't have to go through the shit these ignorant people went through, okay, to learn, okay? That's how it's supposed to be, all right? Now, what I'm trying to say is this. When it comes to like domestic abuse, because I'm not really talking about we're talking about abuse a lot. It's the abuse is in so many different forms. I was talking about as far as sexual abuse when a female is younger. It's like that's a lose-lose situation. You can't. There's nothing you can do. You're a child, so I get that. But I'm saying when a female gets to a certain age, she should know right from wrong. She should know how to treat people. Even if she doesn't know how to treat people, she should know what's gonna put her in jail and what isn't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you simplify it, she should know, if I touch this nigga, I can go to jail. If I hit this nigga with anything, I can go to jail. Okay? If I push this motherfucker, I can go to jail. Alright? So that's my point. That's what I'm trying to say. Even if she is mentally fucked up, she should at least be self-aware of what the law is. What is going to put her in jail and what isn't, right? Okay? Even if you're an egomaniac, even if you're a self-centered asshole, you are well aware of what's going to get you locked up or maintain your freedom. Okay, now that we established that, I want to say this. Look at this crazy ass. And this look like a nigga right here. Goddamn. Look like Tay Diggs over here. Tell me this nigga don't look like Tay Diggs, man. with a fucking chia pet on her fucking head. In my personal life, the women that I've known or the girls I known that were, older, the chicks that I've, now I'm not gonna say, look, this is what I'm trying to say, dude. Let me stop trying to fucking censor myself. I know too many chicks that don't have any self-control. Personally, I know too many chicks that when they get into an argument with their significant other, because despite whatever anybody says, females treat men differently once they become intimate with them. Bitches will fucking tell you. A real chick will admit to that. I had a chick tell me one time, she said, for some reason, when I'm friends with a dude, everything's fine. But when we start dating, I turn into a crazy bitch. I had a chick tell me that. So I don't care what nobody say. And then on top of that, I've seen it happen with several chicks that I've been with. We friends, everything cool. As soon as I put the tip in, you just turn into a fucking psychopath, man. Like, come on. So my point is this. I know too many chicks that when they got into an argument, they did nothing to de-escalate the argument. All they did was keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, push the bar higher. From my own mother to how she treated my father when he was around, to my own personal friends and their relationships, to girls that I've been intimate with and had relationships with. I've seen it since I was a child till now. I've seen it. These bitches are crazy. I don't care what nobody said. The majority of chicks that I've fucking seen in my life, if not all, they're crazy. They can't control themselves. When an argument happens, they're not the one de-escalating the problem. All they're doing is escalating it. It's like they become possessed or something. I don't know how to explain it. And it shouldn't be on the man to de-escalate every argument just because he's naturally a logical thinker. It's not fair. I've seen too many women get in men's faces across the line during arguments, altercations, whatever, that in my honest opinion, they deserve to be fucking punched in the face. If we just talking about human being to human being reaction, there's lines. Dude, there's lines, man. Fuck a law. Fuck everything, dude. It comes down to human being to human being, like, interaction. Who the fuck is this chick from growing up, right? Growing up. My mom is a crazy bitch, man. My own mother, man. My own mother is a crazy bitch, dog. All right? Crazy bitch, man. And I'll be honest with you. I'm going to keep it a serious buck with y'all. Every time I come across a crazy ass chick, I'm reminded of my mother, dog. I'm reminded of my mother. Every time I come across a chick that I'm just like, wow, this chick has no self-control when she's upset. that's just escalate, all up in a dude's face. Saying to the dude, hit me, you won't. Threatening the dude to put hands on her so he can get locked up. Immediate, and I'm just like, wow, you remind me of my fucking mom. You a crazy bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care what nobody say. Off my personal experiences, if I had to do, I think I met maybe one chick or two chicks. I think I met like two chicks in my entire 27 years on this planet, that when they got into an argument with their significant other, or me and her got into an argument, they'd be upset, but they would just shut the fuck up. They would just stop speaking. They would say, you know, let me just gather myself and we could talk later. Okay? Two, maybe 2.5 women in my whole life. Every other chick I've ever known, personally had a relationship with, or whether it be family, these bitches were nothing more than, if you kept fucking around with them, if you yourself as a man didn't have strong willpower, I mean like level 10 clearance willpower, you would have beat the brakes off that chick and you'd be sitting in jail because another human being just simply doesn't know how to properly interact with you. You know what I'm saying? So I can stand on that, man. I know a lot of chicks out here that deserve to get their ass whooped. Why? Because of their own personal actions, because of their lack of self-control, because of their complete ignorance of self-awareness. These chicks out here get mad and they get upset and they don't care how they look. They don't care how crazy they look. You know how many times I'll get into an argument with a chick and she'll lose her mind, and I'll pull my phone out, either on me or one of my friends. I will pull my phone out. I'll record the girl. I'll record her. And then I'll show it to her. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm that nigga. I'll show it to the chick. I'll be like, look at this real quick. They'll be like, what's that? And it'll be the bitch just going off in just a rage, a demonic, possessed rage over nothing in reality, over some minutia, over some bullshit. And obviously they'll be embarrassed. The chick will be embarrassed, man. And I just always wondered about that. I've genuinely always wondered about that. What the hell are you embarrassed about? That's you. That's who you are. That's who you are. You reacted that way because you have zero self-control. That's who you are. So why are you embarrassed? If anything, I would anticipate that you'd be like, yeah, so what? That's me. What's up? You want to fight? Like, you know what I'm saying? We keeping it real today on Low Key T, man, aka Mr. Superfacts. Who the fuck saw this garbage? Who saw this garbage movie? Who saw this garbage movie? Once again, the white chick, the black chick, the funny chick, and the fucking gay chick. Every single movie is the fucking same. White character, black character, funny / dumb character, and then the nigga that you don't know what they like to fuck. Monday is bananas in their tailpipe. Tuesday, they pushing somebody's shit in. Respectfully. Just keep it honest, man. And I always forget to say this. I feel bad for the people within the gay community, lesbian community, whatever, that are normal people psychologically, that say, you know what, I'm gay, I like niggas, or I'm gay, I like bitches, but I just want to keep it low. I just want to be normal. I don't want to be known. I don't want to exploit my sexual orientation. I just want to have a regular relationship with another human being that just happens to be my same gender. I respect those people because if nothing else, they're self-aware. That's the battle we're having right now in this entire world due to the goddamn television. The lack of self-awareness. If you're not self-aware, then what are you? Once again, another movie, riding on the coattails or riding off the backs of a popular, successful men's franchise, right? Now, before we move into, I think, the last topic, I do want to say this, man. Fuck all the niggas out there and fuck all the bitches out there that put hands on each other, wrongfully. Fuck you, die slow, nigga. Keep your hands to yourself. That's the first thing you learn. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. And keep your hands to yourself. That's the first thing we learn in kindergarten. Even before that. It's the first thing we learn, man. So there's no excuse, period. Like I said, you got to be loyal to the truth, man. If you're a king, if you're a queen, you have to be loyal. You have to remain loyal to the truth, man. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. So let's get into the last. Get this strong ass nigga off my screen. Let's talk about R. Kelly, man, because they brought up R. Kelly. Did y'all know that R. Kelly has a goddamn abuse hotline? Did anybody? I did a video on this a while ago. Listen to this. This nigga, man. God damn. An R. Kelly abuse hotline has been created to help women who ever experience domestic violence or criminal encounter by R. Kelly. Please leave a message if you have been violated, had an underage encounter, or contracted an STD by R. Kelly. It goes on to say, friends tell friends, power in numbers, mute Kelly, domestic violence, end rape culture, Me Too, time's up. So like I said in my other video that I made about this, nigga, I could call up. Little kid could be like, hey, R. Kelly, he did some things to me, okay? And I just wanted to speak my piece, all right? Okay? R. Kelly peed in my bed, nigga, all right? He ain't even give me no money to wash the sheets. Fucking asshole, okay? All right? Then he put his dick in my cereal box and he fucked my Fruit Loops. Asshole. Like, come on, man. Pause, super pause, whatever. But it's like, come on. Come on. Come on. Another precedent. To every dude that's gonna listen to this video. Another precedent. You better watch your back. Because if R. Kelly can have an abuse hotline, then your ass can too. From, a celebrity, on the level as R. Kelly, to a nigga that work at motherfucking Five Guys. Okay? It costs nothing. It costs nothing. If I wanted to open up an abuse hotline right now, all you got to do is download an app with a fake, telephone number and make an Instagram page. That's all you got to do. It don't matter if you famous or a regular dude. Your whole reputation can be destroyed over accusations. Why? Because the agenda that's in place right now is allowing that to happen. Was this shit going down when women wasn't allowed to work back in the day? Was this shit going down? How much power did women have when they was getting hung and all types of fucking killed for just being accused of being witches? Come on, man. The enemy is the powers that be and the sheep that don't possess self-awareness, man. That's the enemy. And instead of y'all stupid motherfuckers attacking, them, you attack each other. Misplaced energy. That's all this shit is. Look at a confused motherfucker. Transgender, all of them. Misplaced energy, man. Divide and conquer. You motherfuckers fall for the oldest tricks in the book, man. The oldest tricks in the book. Shit only got 78 likes. The account is called Official Mute Kelly. I'm dead. So yeah, man. Like I said, we just had to talk about the double standards, man. It's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. But when is an article gonna come out that says, should bitches stop instigating shit? All men, I think I heard a comedian, he said all men want is a bitch that'll suck their dick and shut the fuck up. And it's the truth, respectfully. And I don't want you to shut the fuck up just out of don't talk. No, I'm just saying, don't talk to me about some stupid shit. You can talk all you want, baby girl. A queen know what to talk about. A queen has substance. Every time she open her mouth, she gonna talk about some shit that matter. But everything else, every category under that, these bitches don't know what to talk about. So yes, if I'm not dealing with a queen, bitch, shut the fuck up, suck this dick, cause you ain't got nothing to say. Soon as we get into a fucking argument, you gonna be pushing me and shoving me, scratching me up, telling me to whoop your ass. To sum this up, to wrap this up, family, dude, we're in an era where women can do whatever the hell they want to. A woman can literally, at the age of 18 and even younger, but let's just say 18, drop out of school, work at a strip club, go on Craigslist, sell her pussy, become an escort. She can have herpes, all types of diseases while doing this, by the way. Fuck niggas in a strip club or hotels, or fuck rappers, be in their videos, fuck them in their car. Pass on all types of diseases. Get pregnant by the nigga. Give birth to the dude's baby. Could tell the nigga to fuck off and take all that fucking money. Had a dude passing around diseases. The females can, after she's done fucking 20, 40, 50, 60, niggas in a certain industry, when the mileage on her pussy is like at 1 billion, she can still cash out. She don't have to fucking ride another pogo stick for the rest of her life. She can cash out and put out a tell-all book and expose and destroy the lives of every man that was actually putting her on, giving her some money to pay her rent, behind their wife's back or whoever. They'll still expose them. And when it's all said and done, there still won't be an article on how destructive that bitch was, on how much chaos that bitch caused. Tell me I'm lying. But let a man do that. And that motherfucker reputation will be worse than the devil's. And most likely he'll be he'll be rotting underneath a jail. So let's talk about the double standards. Today we address that. This is a never-ending conversation. The only solution to this problem is that the queens out there, y'all handle y'all business and y'all denounce these thoughts. The lower percentage of vagina carriers out here, you denounce them and say they don't represent us. And by doing that, you can encourage men to not be so fucking scary to fuck with y'all bitches in the future. Low key T is literally, once I get out this video, I'm about to go on Amazon and see how much a fucking AI sex robot is going for. Why? Because Pornhub never accused me of sexual assault. So fuck y'all bitches, man. I'm not getting caught up over a ain't shit bitch, in the words of Corey Holcomb. I'm not getting caught up over a ain't shit bitch. You ain't shit. You work at a fast food joint for 13 and a half hours a day, and you think you got something going for you. You talking down on me. So with that, man, I wish death to every ain't shit bitch on the planet. Die slow. And like I said, all my kings out there, and I fuck with y'all heavy. All my queens out there, I love all of y'all, man. I love all of y'all. But y'all need to do y'all job. It's on the women, man. Right now, it's on the women, dude. It's on the women to denounce these useless slit boxes. And by doing that, you will empower the real men out here. Come scoop you up. Come, solidify your queenship. So with that, man, definitely hit that like button. If y'all fuck with the content, or hit that dislike if you a hoe. You know what I mean? The only person I would hit the dislike on a video like this is if you're a disease-ridden, fake ass having, you know what I'm saying? Horrible boob job looking. You got you can see the cut underneath the titty. Come on, man. It's the only way you cannot appreciate this, man. So let's cross our cross our fingers, and hopefully one day we'll see an article titled on BuzzFeed or Twitter or Google. It'll be the headline. We'll read, "Should bitches stop instigating shit? What the fuck is wrong with them?" And I leave you with this, man. Does every bad bitch need her ass beat? I'ma say yes. Yes. Every bad bitch needs her ass beat. Why? Simple. Because she's not a queen. Because she's not a queen. That's why. And she gonna put you in a situation that's gonna bring about an epiphany. And you're gonna be like, damn, this bitch really want me to fuck her up. Alright? I'm saying, man. All I'm gonna say is this. Figure out a way for the bitch to hit you first, my nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. Do what you gotta do to make that bitch hit you first. And then let her have it. I'm joking, man. Allegedly. I'm an amateur comedian. Alright, I'm out, man. Look. All the newcomers, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Definitely hit that notification bell. And make sure to tune in to all the live stream shows. Every video I make is live. So definitely hop up in the chat room or the chat section, man. And like I said, I'm gonna see y'all there. If you fuck with the content, man, if you really appreciate it and you want to show Low Key T some love, definitely, man, you can leave me a tip. The link will be in the description box. Okay, so with that, family, I love y'all. And look, on some serious shit, a king is loyal to the truth. A king is only loyal to the truth. And the truth is, Chris Brown told y'all, Lil Wayne told y'all, these hoes ain't loyal. Slow key. They ain't loyal to shit. Fuck a moral, nigga.